welcome to Kirsty's Pilates. Today I'm going to be doing a stretch with no equipment at all, just a nice stretch, all different stretches, and you don't need anything at all, so I will get on with it. So the first stretch we're going to do is a glute stretch. Feet are hip distance apart, knees are parallel, elbows nice and neutral. You're going to cross one foot over, place your ankle on this thigh. Try to keep this knee turned out if you can. And then you're going to pick up the other leg, squeeze the tummy in as you do that, hold on to that leg to do your glute stretch. You should be feeling the stretch down here. I'm going to hold that there for a little while. Make sure that you're breathing nice and deeply. And you're letting the muscles relax into the stretch. If you then want a stronger stretch, you can cross your legs over, and if you can manage it, hold on to your ankles. Gives you a slightly stronger stretch, same place. So I'm feeling it down here, but I'm feeling it in the other side a little bit as well. So cross your legs over, hold on to your ankles, breathe nice and deeply. And then the other leg. So you've got your glute stretch, cross the leg over, keep the knee turned out, bring the other leg in towards you, as close as you can to get that stretch down that glute. And breathe nice and deeply. And then if you want the stronger stretch, cross your legs over tighter, hold on to your ankles, pull them in to get that stronger stretch. And make sure you're breathing. Okay. So we're going to do a hamstring stretch. We're going to hold on to one leg. You want to keep it nice and straight, bring it in as close towards your head as you can, but not letting it bend. So if it has to be over here, that's fine. If you can bring it in closer, that's great. But try to make sure that it stays nice and straight. In that position, you can point your toe and flex it. Oh, there's a big stretch there down your calf muscle. Point. And flex, and point, and flex. And then you can turn your foot inwards, so turn it in towards your other leg, so you're twisting the whole of your leg inwards. So stretch down the outside of your leg, and then you're going to twist it outwards, so your whole of your leg is twisting outwards, so stretch down the inside. Breathing. And you're trying to keep that leg straight. You'll keep it in as close towards you as you can, but keeping it straight. And then straighten it back up. Then the other leg. So this leg's nice and straight. Hold on to it wherever it is comfortable. Bring it in as close towards you as you can. It doesn't matter where it is. It depends on how flexible you are, how tight your hamstrings are. So you're going to point and flex. Point and flex. And point. And flex, and make sure that you are breathing. Of course, you're going to be twisting your foot inwards. And breathe. And twist it out the other way. And breathe. And straighten it up. Lovely. So then you're going to do a hip drop. So your arms are out to the side. Shoulders are relaxed. You're going to squeeze your tummy and your knees are going over to the side. Keep your feet and knees together. Knees are going over to the side. You're going to get a stretch down your glute and down your spine as well. Make sure that you're squeezing the tummy in and breathing, of course. Squeeze the tummy in as you come back to the middle, and then you're going the other way. Knees coming over. Obviously only go over as far as is comfortable for you. If it's too awful, then don't. Only make a small movement. Breathing. Lovely. And then a slightly stronger version of this, you're going to cross your right leg over your left leg. If you can, you're going to tuck your toe behind your ankle, but it doesn't matter. If you can't, you can just keep your foot there. I'm going to tuck mine under. Arms are out nice and wide. Squeeze the tummy and your legs are going over to your left. You can turn your head to the right, and then you're going to get a stretch all the way down your spine, every part. Make sure that you're breathing and you are squeezing your tummy in still. And again, only go as far over as comfortable for you. It doesn't have to be this far. Breathing. Squeeze the tummy in to come back, and then you're going to swap legs. So left leg's over, and then tuck your toe behind your ankle if you can. Squeeze the tummy and your legs are going over to the right, and you can then turn your head to the left. You're breathing nice and deeply, you're squeezing your tummy in. Really feeling that stretch. Lovely. Squeeze the tummy as you come back. Okay, and then going to come up to kneeling. So, knees are hip distance apart. Going to bring one foot up. Make sure that foot is quite far forward. Don't want it too close into you. You're going to tuck your bottom under and then lean into the foot. Make sure that your knee is not coming further forward than your toe. So you don't want to be like that. So it puts too much stress on your knee. Your foot's far enough forward that when you lean forward, your knee isn't further forward than your toe. You're feeling a stretch down your hip flexor here. Breathing nice and deeply. If you want to add in another stretch, the back arm can go over the top. Make sure that you're squeezing your tummy and you're going to get a stretch all the way down. Breathe. Lovely. And then the other side. So feet and knees are hip distance apart. Foot's coming up. Tuck the bottom under first. Lean into it. Get a stretch down the front of the hip. And the knee is not further forward than the toe. And again, if you want to add in that extra stretch, the back arm is coming over the top for a lovely side stretch as well. Breathing nice and deeply. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to do a cat stretch. So you're on hands and knees. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. Back's nice and neutral. Breathing in as you breathe out. Tucking the bottom under, curling up the spine so the head's coming under as well. And breathe. And then you can relax. I'm going to do that again. Tucking the bottom under, curling up the spine, tucking the head under. Breathe. And then I'm going to do a slightly different one, slightly different cat stretch. So breathing in, as you breathe out, you're going to hinge back, sitting back towards your feet. Keep your bottom sticking out, your sit bones are going wide. If it's comfortable, sit on your feet. And then when you're in that position, you want to tuck your bottom under, and you hopefully should be feeling a stretch all the way down the bottom of your spine there. Breathe in, as you breathe out, you're coming back to neutral. And I'm going to do that again. So sitting back, keeping the bottom sticking out, the sit bones going wide. Sit back on your heels. Tuck the bottom under to get that lovely stretch down the bottom of your spine. And then come back. And then we'll do a big one. So breathing in as you breathe out, coming up into your cat stretch, big cat stretch. Breathe in. As you breathe out, you're hinging back. Keeping the bottom tucked under. And then you can reach forward as far as is comfortable for you. Take your hands over to the left. Put your right hand on top and breathe nice and deeply. And put your hands to the right, put your left hand on top. And this way you're going to get stretched down your arm and your shoulder as well. And breathe. Lovely. And coming back to the middle, and that is your stretch. I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you very much. Bye.